Sweet. Yo, what is up? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys are having a fantastic month. I am actually gonna remove this because yeah. Um yeah, so sorry, turn that off. All right, so I'm getting into the market, right? I don't want to waste you guys' time. Really, this market mentorship is going to be just because since we're starting out fresh, I haven't got into it like in such a long time. I don't want to hop straight into it, go over these trades, which is already a new week already. It's Monday. Sorry, Sunday, March 12th. I haven't traded since November. I was trading on my demo account, but now I'm over here trying to get funded, trying to make some real money. And it's all about the mindset of games. And so, I've really been taking this seriously ever since then. I just got back in February, like the last 2 weeks of February. So I'm all for it, buddies. I'm all for it, guys. So as of right now, as you can see, like the market, we got higher high, higher low, and we did get a break of structure from on the 4 hour. Now, one thing I want to mention is that on the daily time frame, we are certainly bullish. So seeing something accumulate from here, seeing something like this, possibly take it up to a new high for this week, and we'll be looking for some sales for um, Euro, USD, GBP, USD, all those good trades there. Potentially seeing some good reaction out of here. But as of right now, like that 4 hour ain't looking so good right now. This 4 ain't looking so good, but it always can reaccumulate off of the lower time frame. I've seen it multiple times as it happened, came and broke structure on a 4 hour, accumulated like over the until Friday. You see the market structure all the way up here above a new high, created a new high. So as of right now, 4 hours bearish, going down to the 1 hour. Same thing. It broke structure, came back in here, right? During Tokyo session, you can see it dropped down and it kept dropping down from here, right? I'm pretty sure there was an opportunity here that I can go over, but I'm not going to do that. Like I said, Fridays are going to be my market mentorships, like overview. I like to overview on the last, like Friday or either Saturday, not on Sunday, not really, but yeah. You can see that. I sound like that. Yeah. I, anyways, man, like you can see this is our lower low way down here. This is our lower high. So it's just like from the 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15 minute is extremely bearish. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. So from this high to this low, it's extremely bearish. There's nothing bullish about this right now, except on the daily time frame. We know that the daily time frame is overall bullish, right? So you can see the structure. You got lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, break, came back, accumulated, and then from here it just dropped all the way down back down to here, respecting this previous area of accumulation. So I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I really don't have anything for DXY. I'm probably gonna wait until closer to London session. All I got for you guys right now, like if you want me to be honest, like really, I'm looking at this previous area of distribution, right? We got this area right here. This is our point of interest, right? And then as well as this imbalance, right? What is the 5 key components, right? So you got this point of interest right here. We got this imbalance that's within this area. Of course, if we get some nice distribution out of there off of the 5-minute, that would be beautiful for the continuation. But potentially can target up for a new high. For if you target up a new high, then it'll be the opposite. But yes, that's the DXY going into Euro USD, right? It's going to be the exact same opposite. Yep, target the new low, right? But there were some good trades last week. As you can see, nice opportunity right here. Nice opportunity right here within that 5-minute break. Nice opportunity right here. But like I said, racing all that. It's a new week. I got higher high, higher low, higher high. Have a huge gap that needs to be filled. We already know that. So from here and down, like this huge gap needs to be filled. So potentially from here, I like to look at this, right? So we create a new higher high. This is our previous higher low. So coming down, this is the beginning of a retracement for the 5-minute. So just to show you guys, just to break it down very simply, we got that higher high up here. This is our higher low. This is our last push down prior to that whole expansion. Right there, this is our point of interest right there. And then it's pretty flat down here. So I will pay attention to this right down here. It doesn't have to sweep it right now. It doesn't have to sweep it during New York session. It doesn't have to sweep it during London session, right? Just being aware of where it could potentially sweep before continuing on to the upside. So as of right now, they already started retracing down to here. So potentially might get some nice accumulation out of this area if DXY, or if we get something really nice out of this area. So as you can see, we did start a retracement up in here. We got higher high, higher low, higher high, and it did break structure. And right now it's going down in the counter trend, right? So all I'm seeing is this. I see higher high, higher low. I see a break. I don't see nothing else. Yep, higher. Yep, higher high, higher low. So really, it's out of the 1 minute, to be honest. Let's check it out. Yep, 1 minute. So the beginning of the retracement is the 1 minute. So really paying attention to your USD during London session and New York session, possibly getting a reaccumulation up in here. If not, might sweep the lows then and get an accumulation below the lows for a continuation to the upside. Now we got GBP USD. I'm trying not to make this long as possible. I'm trying to make this short as possible. So yeah, as you can see, we got some crazy trades that was going on over here. But pay attention to, no mind to that. Gonna erase all that anyways. I like to look at it, but yeah. So from here, you can see the forward did break, and going down up to the daily time frame, we are extremely bearish as of right now. Like I said, DXY correlates with it. So I mean, hey, I mean, potentially get some nice distribution above the highs, drop back down for a continuation to the downside. As of right now, you can see that we got some nice structure going on here. Not really nice, but we got higher high, higher low. So really, this is the last area of accumulation, and also the previous area, last lower high as of right here, right? So as of right now, nothing really special about GU. You know, it's a Sunday, nothing too much going on there. As well as the 15-minute, you can see that we created a higher high, higher low, higher high, right? So this is the last push down prior to that expansion. Came, accumulated. So as right now, probably wait till a little bit closer to London session because I really don't have anything. Like there's nothing to play off of. Like I hope you guys understand. Like if there was something clean that I noticed, like the 1 hour, something like this, like if the 1 hour is something looks like something like this, and it was coming back in the counter trend as of right now, like I'll be like, okay, this is our point of interest, this is our imbalance. Potentially wait until it comes at least 50% of that until it breaks, which it did, and then continue on to the downside for this equal low down there, or this target down here, or this imbalance down here, right? It's something simple like that, right? But as of right now, it's like, hey, it's giving me what it's giving me. You got lower low, lower high, lower low, and regressing the break, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, which it broke structure. So as of right now, it's a continuation. Potentially might target this imbalance down here with this liquidity. And as well as right here, honestly. There's a lot of liquidity right there. That's possibly might get swiped out, to be honest. As of right now, y'all, I mean, we wait till London session, see what it gives us. I ain't got nothing for GU. EU looks more promising because we got a higher high, we got a higher low, we got the imbalance, we got the IPA, and then also we did retracement tools inside of here. We just waiting for the right time, price and time, right? So I'm going down to GJ. Now I was looking at this earlier, right? I was looking at this earlier for London session. During London session, this is when it really moves. But just to break it down for you guys, just to give you a variety of what's going on. As of right now, as you can see, that we are extremely bullish on GJ. Just to open up, right? You see all the structure. You got lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Break came back inside of here. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Came back inside of here and it accumulated, right? So as of right now, it's at its previous highest low. Like if you guys do not see that, right? It is right here, right? So this is that training range we got. Now GJ looks promising. I'm not gonna lie, right? You got higher high, you got higher low. Right, so going back down to the 4 hour time frame, as you can see that it is respect the structure, and I was looking at this earlier, right? So it did break structure, right? And it came back up, accumulated, right? And then what did we do? We identified the point of interest, imbalances, liquidity that was swept, and we are looking for our targets, right? We have a huge target right here, right? We got target up here, right? So we go down to the lower time frame. As you can see, right, we got lower low, lower high, lower low. It broke structure, came back and reaccumulated right here, right? But the 4 hour pushed up and never came back in that 4 hour time frame. So in reality, the 4 hour never came back to mitigate from this area after breaking structure. Although the 1 hour did break structure, right? This is the game that we have to play, right? So as of right now, right, it came back inside of this area beautifully, right? It came back lower low, lower high, lower low, and it broke structure, right? So what do you identify? The very first thing you identify the last push down, right? So we got the last push down. You also identify the imbalance, right? So you identify that imbalance, and also you identify what? The liquidity that was swept before breaking structure, which is down here, right? And then I'm going up to the higher time frame, lower time frame. We started the retracement, the 1 minute, right? It went higher high, higher low, break, right? Started retracement, point of interest right there, came back down, lower low, lower high, break, and then came back down again, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. It broke structure, came back into this area right here. And right now, it's accumulated. Now, might want to see something a little bit more during London session. See what it does, just to see how it's going to play out. But just simply waiting as of right now. But really looking for it to go up above these highs until it create a new higher high. As of right now, went lower low, lower high, lower low. 1 hour did break structure. Right, so for a continuation onto the upside, so really we got some nice targets we can hit, and even possibly a new high for this. So yeah, that's it for GJ. Yeah, it's just doing its own thing. I was actually looking at this when it was way down here. That was crazy because as you can see, it went lower low, lower high, came back, break, came back, exploded, right? And it broke structure right here. And in fact, so right now, I mean, I'm potentially looking for some nice distribution above the highs, or maybe a continuation to the upside. Man, I remember we almost killed made an all-time high right here. Almost. Price is like, nope. Like as soon as it got right here, it's just like dumped. And then you just see this massive like cells just right here. Yeah, I mean, that's gold. Don't usually talk about NAS during this time. But just to see, right, to show you guys, we are break. Right. Okay, back up in there. Great lower low, lower high, lower low. So as you can see, we are within a higher time frame point of interest. You got the imbalance on a 4 hour. There's no, point of interest on a 4 hour. It's really nothing inside of there, but really, I'm not going to talk too much about NAS and US 30. Just to give y'all, I'm not even going to talk about US 30. What I am going to talk about is tell you guys that this is an area of interest, which we'll go down to the lower time frame to see where it's at right now. Oh my gosh, why my voice sound like that? To see where it's at right now. And as right now, you got lower low, lower high, lower low. We begin the retracement. Got higher high, higher low, higher high, break, came back, create a new higher high, identify this as this previous higher low. So as of right now, it's still remaining bullish until we break that counter trend right there. So yes, we are just relaxing, waiting to see what happens. And yeah, I mean, this is it. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to make it quick, short, and simple. I didn't want to sit here going through each trade and how we observed it. This is why I like to do a market mentorship at the end of Friday, because it's very simple to just sit down and look at it. And it's very simple to sit down and look at all the trades that I played. And yeah, so that's all I got. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. You guys have a fantastic night, and as well, a fantastic evening. So you guys enjoy your day. Please stay focused, continue to respect yourself, and enjoy and perish every moment. Appreciate you guys.